and welcome back to Stranglehold on the Xbox 360. I am One Wild Sheep yet again, and today we're going to be continuing onwards with this arena shootout sort of mission, and it's a good time, what can I say? Hey, is that jazz music? I'm a bit partial to jazz myself. I do like jazz music. Couldn't name you a jazz song if I tried, but I do love it.
Who told you to stop playing?
The music is amazing. Anyway, by here we just need... Actually, this is the last floor of the entire complex, ladies and gentlemen. And to make things slightly different, this floor has a different mechanic. You know the 4 band members in the very center of the room? Well, basically, we need to kill all the enemies on this floor without killing, making sure that none of the band members die. If the band members die, well, that's no good. And also, obviously, we can't shoot them, so don't shoot them. Make sure the enemies don't shoot them. And what I mainly recommend is to stick on the outside areas, because all the outside areas are basically where all the cranes are going to be at, all the health med kits are going to be at, and basically it'll draw enemy fire away from the main band, Of course, when I just said I can't name a jazz song to save my life, I was kind of lying. I can name one jazz song. It's a song from Sonic Adventure, mind you, and it's about a certain knucklehead who's harder than leather, and he beats him down whether they're solid or frail. He's hard as hell. What can I say? But I digress. Anyway, I do like the aesthetics of this room in particular, because it's got all these water, goldfish holder tank thingy. What are they called? Fish tanks, that's the one. There's tons of fish tanks and aquarium sort of design in this particular floor, and I like it. Although now we are introduced to the most annoying set of goons in this, well, not in the game, but in this floor, because... Actually, probably in the game, because I don't think there's any other enemies in this game that take the same amount of time that these goons do. But basically, these orange goons with, like, helmets, they take literally the equivalent of what a realistic clip would be of ammo, basically. So, unless you hit them in the head, then it takes like a few 4 to 5 bullets. But basically, these goons are really tough. They take a lot to take down. Of course, you can always do the old head first method that I usually chuck in all my games, where basically I'd basically run at everything, run at all these Blues Brothers here, or Heisenberg if you want to go into modern pop culture. Actually, speaking of Breaking Bad, there's a new show recently come out on Netflix. It's called Better Call Saul, and it's basically a spin-off of Breaking Bad. I don't know if that show's any good, so if any of you guys are watching that show right now and I'd appreciate an opinion too, because I'm quite curious about that. But anyway, you've got lots of trays and stuff you can lean on and sort of ride to get around this area. And for the most part, it's the same tactic as in the previous 2 floors. It's rinse and repeat everything we've been doing up until this point. But like in all the previous floors, and pretty much like every other point in the game, having a shotgun and barrage is just god mode. Look at this, it's insane, and I'm very lucky I didn't kill one of the main band members there. I don't know how I didn't kill him, but I'm not complaining, I don't want to mess up. I don't want to restart this, basically. But also, you see as well, there's a bunch of cranes. If you want to get hold of some of these cranes, you need to shoot out some of these fish tanks. I keep forgetting what they're called. So shoot out the fish tanks and the crane will fall on the floor and allow you to get it, Anyway, oh, we lost a member. At least the piano is going. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're basically done with this floor. So let's kill this last group. And I'm surprised the last group of mooks they throw at you in this floor are just the generic weak guys, because I don't know, the orange suit guys are really, they're like 5 times tougher. But I digress. Anyway, time to move on to the boss fight! Yay!
should have took a vacation.
I hear Chicago is nice this time of year.
You won't live long enough to get there.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take on Vin Diesel himself, who's going to basically be wielding a light machine gun throughout the entirety of this boss fight. And he is an absolute nightmare to take care of because he will rip you into shreds with his light machine gun. His attacks do so much damage. So what I recommend is to start things off, get a shotgun and go into barrage mode and just basically shoot up barrage bullets, as barrage mode suggests, into his face. And that should do quite a decent amount of damage.
I don't think I've shown you my toy here. Maybe I should give you a closer look.
But you've been shooting me at me this entire time, so that's redundant. Either way, the second thing you advise doing is shooting down the pillars on top of him.
You like things that go boom?
Yeah, I love things that go boom. But basically, shooting down the pillars on top of him will do a massive amount of damage, and that's another thing I recommend. And of course, the third way to take him down, which is basically the last thing you should really do, is hide behind each of these pillars and shoot him whenever you get a chance. And I don't recommend doing this because these pillars do not last forever. They will go down very quickly when you start shooting them, obviously, because bullets go through pillars in this game. Just world destruction! But keep at it, and he's eventually going to go and die. He does shoot grenades at you as well.
Let me guess. It's time to go.
It's way past time. The I-9's planting explosives everywhere. Get out of that place before it blows up.
We gotta play the catch.
Where are we going?
Chicago, and we are running late.
How late?
About 18 years.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is yet another mission for Stranglehold complete. So, thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people, and we're in next time we'll be taking on part 7 and the mysteries that come with it. So thanks for watching, people. I'll see you all next time. Bye!